Chairman of Goa Forgiving, Armando Gonçalves, informed that removal of weeds and an end to dumping of garbage needs to be adopted for proper water flow in the Santa Ynez Creek. Armando also said that he is also ready to help the government create an environment where people would make a change.
So the weeds is also important. It's important that anything that obstructs the water flow to be taken out. But even more important is that the government should educate people not to throw garbage. And garbage is one of the major concerns, whether it's plastic, whether it is any sort. There are some areas in the creek where there's no water at all. It's full of plastic. So that is very critical. And for that education, government will require the help of NGOs as well. And Goa Forgiving, which has been in the forefront of the Kampal Creek revival, we are all ready to help the government in creating this environment where people will make a change. There's no question about it, and we will support it.
Armando also talked about the bridge whose work will start soon and said a similar bridge needs to be constructed on the DB Marg to benefit from navigation. He also pointed out the heroism of the chief engineer of GSIDC and said that a proper design is a must for a solid foundation.
Design of the bridge was, I won't say faulty in engineering terms, but faulty in terms of navigation. And the bridge was flat, and that did not allow any boats to pass or any navigation to take place. So when I met with GSIDC people, including the then Managing Director, Mr. Sanjit Rodrigues, I was pleasantly surprised when Sandeep said that yes, it's our mistake, and he was very thankful to us for having pointed it out. Hats off to the man for having that ability. Very few people would have accepted a mistake. For me, he's a hero. So eventually he asked me, Arman Bab, can you have a little patience with us for 2 extra months? Because we will take time to redesign the bridge. I said, any time, because this bridge will last for 50, 100 years. So for the sake of 2 months, it doesn't really matter. And today what we have is a bridge which is curved, which allows boats to go underneath. And the moment navigation takes place there, people will benefit. And once people benefit, whether it's Taj Vivanta, whether it's people upstream, the benefit will go to the people, and they will automatically ensure that the water is clean and the water is for a good purpose. Unlike today, when there's a major problem at the beginning of the creek. Let me elaborate that a little bit. The same type of bridge that we have constructed here has to be constructed on DB Marg, that is at the mouth of the river. There too the defect exists. So this bridge will not be able to give full navigation unless the main bridge is done.
Video journalist Alfred Fernandez from Panjim for HCN.